Hey y'all, today is November 23rd, Friday, 2012. Um, just want to give you an update on what happened today. Not the best feeling in the world happened at work, but I'm going to explain what happened and where I'm at. What can I say? I'm not the best driver just yet, due to the fact that I am still learning how to drive a 40-foot bus, but at the same time, I spent, at least 5 weeks, 5 weeks? I think this is our fifth or fourth week already studying off and on the road. 2 weeks off the road, and this is, next week will be, I think, our fifth week. That'll be our last week driving on the road. So we spent 2 weeks, at least I was hearing, 2 weeks of driving and pre-trips and stuff. So, yeah, I didn't get it down yet. I'm feeling like I'm behind. So I feel kind of down because of that, I mean, you spend like so much time and you just think that you got it, and next thing you know, you just lose it. And you're not supposed to lose it. You're gonna be in front of two of your people that you know, the trainers. You're gonna be in front of them, and they're gonna act like as if they don't even know you. They're gonna have a stone face, and you're gonna have to deal with the fact that this pressure that they're putting on you could be worse. It could be a random person from DMV, and they would have to ask a lot more things than what they're asking us right now. So the pressure is not only kind of making me feel like I'm messing up, but also to the fact it questions to me, am I really learning what they're teaching me? Am I just memorizing what they put down on a paper rather than understanding what they're actually giving me into teaching? I mean, I'm questioning myself. Am I right for this? I'm supposed to be the safest driver out there because I'm the bus driver. I'm the one who's going to be doing the safest driving. I have to carry, more than 10 plus people on my bus if I ever get them, and I need to know how to be the safest person out there on the road. So it kind of brings me down, I mean, I really want this job, not just for the fact of money, but due to the fact that I need communication. It helps me, it's kind of a therapeutical stuff for me. Even if they're 5150 people, aka crazy people, that get on the bus, it's still association. It's still something. It's something for me to deal with, even if I have to ignore some stuff that they do, as into, I don't really think I have to. I don't think I should ignore everything. I just gotta, know how to deal with it. That's all. The main thing is that even if I don't have to deal with the customers, if they're just too quiet, they don't want to talk to me, it's fine, I mean, just a simple hello is what I really want to give, regardless if they acknowledge it or not. It just makes me feel better to know that, I'm seeing random people, and it kind of makes me feel like, okay, this is a step to making a friendship, or an acquaintance, something, I don't mind it, I want to build some sort of bridge between me and society. Kind of brings me down that I'm kind of not really getting, to that point in place I want to be at. The trainers are great. I'm not putting them down for this. They gave me pointers of what was going on, and they told me what's going to go down if I keep it down, if I keep it like this. I'm not saying this is what they're telling me. They didn't tell me if I stay this way, I'm never going to make it. They never told me anything that could bring me down like that. The thing that it is that I'm telling myself this, because they keep saying this is, you've been 2 weeks already, you should already have this down and stuff, so, and they do give me encouragement, saying that, there are other people that have joined this, this training, and has been worse, from what I've, been doing, which is kind of a lift up, but it's like, this is not, they're not me. I want to deal with it like an A+ student, I want to be able to do it, and for some reason I'm just holding back, and I don't understand why. I think I think it's just because my learning capability might be a little bit more slower than usual. Other people, not just usual. Like, I mean, this is every day. When I'm learning something, I learn something slow. I mean, the hormones that I've learned about, I kept the papers for a reason, you know. I mean, it's not because, you know, if other people want to know about it. Of course, I keep it for that too, for that main reason too. But the thing is that I want to be able to look back at it and just like read it over whenever I have a question. You know, I mean, it has a lot of info on it. If it doesn't have the info I know where to go to get it. So I'm fine with if I don't have the answer to that paper. But there's reasons why I kept that. Yeah, I do. I have the notes. I have the stuff that I need to, you know, study for the test, the written test and all. You know, I'm kind of a hands-on, artistic version person way. You know, I can't just read it and be okay with it. I have to be there. Like, okay, I'm gonna be in this bus. I'm gonna say, okay, I'm gonna sit in the driver's seat, put on my seatbelt, and I'll do exactly what I'm doing right now. Like, I'll say, okay, I have to turn off, make sure everything's turned off except for the master switch, and, you know, I have to go from there, you know, I have to visualize it, I have to be there or something, you know. I mean, I did pretty good for the, Airbird test, I gotta admit that. It's just the pre-trip that I missed really big time on, I guess, for him. I don't know if it's because it's the first time I've been with this part of the trainer. I have 4 of them. We're supposed to have 3 days each. I had Randy once. Anyways, maybe it's because I haven't been with this trainer yet. This trainer, he so far is the strongest one I've known so far in the characteristics I've known. I mean, he does have a humor. I can see it. It's pretty cool. I mean, I love the British accent. You know, it's really cool. You know, but the things he tells me, I'm gonna take serious from now on. And it's kind of hard for me to be like, okay, I can't bring my characteristic out because, you know, there are gonna be times, you know, he's not gonna be like, you know, dull all the time. He's gonna crack some jokes, and it's gonna be hard for me to like keep that straight face. I'm gonna crack up a little bit, you know, but. You know, I'm gonna do my best to stay as serious as possible because it shows that when I am trying my best, you know, focusing on safety than I am on you know, doing all this other stuff that usually makes me laugh. It just shows that I'm more serious about the job to him because I guess I'm just more of a joker, and that's not what I try to perceive as. I guess I don't know. That's my feeling. I'm not saying nothing bad. I just the way I feel. I feel like I am their Joker, and there's no problem with it. You know, I can fix this. I got this. It's just kind of disappointing myself. You know, looking at myself saying, "Damn, you could have done better than that." You know, you just shouldn't have never let them think about that in the first place. They shouldn't have never thought you were a Joker in the first place. You know. But yeah, I'm gonna be serious for now. I'm gonna do my best. It's gonna be a little depressing because everything that they might throw at me from constructive criticism, I can take a little more too serious than usual if I'm in that serious mode. So I just want to let you guys know what's up, you know. And today is just not that one of those great days, you know. I'm just hoping that the hormones won't bring me too much out of whack. You know, turns out I'm gonna have to wait another paycheck because I need to build up money still. You know, I mean, I'm still building my money. I just had my first bank account set up about 2 weeks ago because today was paid. I got my pay. So 2 weeks ago I got my first, you know, well, not my very first account, but I got my, you know, I redid my first account again. So goody me, I gotta wait another paycheck. It's not that bad, you know. I can wait. You know, I mean, Black Friday's today, so hella people up on the road, you know. I don't want to be up out there. I need to go find the people and see if I can get the doctor to take my prescription back so that she or he can order it online for me. I'll pay them because it's cheaper online. I gave you guys the info last time, so if you want to check it out, it's on my last, vlog, vlog. But yeah, I just I might have to wait another week, 2 weeks from now. If I still keep this job, I'm gonna do my best. So I think it's better if I wait 2 weeks, anyways, because I mean, if I don't get the job because I didn't pass the driving part of the test, hell, I mean that I just wasted like 80 something bucks on hormones that I can't consistently keep up with, So I think it's better this way, right? I mean, it's another 2 weeks. I've been waiting all my life. All right, well, don't let me and my attitude right now get you down. This is just me now, and once I get my hormones, who knows? I probably won't be like this anymore. Maybe I might be more uplifting. Maybe I might be a little more depressed. Either way, I'm probably going to go to my therapist somewhere around the time that I should be talking to you about rather than talking to my therapist. Well, anyways, it helped me talking about this to you guys right now, so I might just talk to my therapist another day. Yeah. So, happy belated Thanksgiving, y'all. And have a nice, safe driving on and shopping for gifts on this Black Friday. Alright, well, lates.